What's good, y'all? It's me, JSB. And today I want to talk about a lot of people get into situations or relationships with individuals who end up hurting them because they not able to effectively assess people. They not effectively able to really assess and dig deep and find things that's really valuable to form this deep trust and connection. A lot of people form relationships too fast, I've been seeing, due to a lot of different factors like being lonely, or it's a lot of different factors as to why people want to form these relationships so fast. Y'all gotta understand, these relationships are a reflection of your judgment. These individuals that you hop into a relationship with will show you different aspects of yourself. And if you weak in certain areas of life, specifically like if you weak in knowing what to look for in a person, you'll receive individuals in your life that'll show you what to look for. So you will constantly go through these situations where you're experiencing these harsh situations or relationships because you're not able to actually assess properly. And in the times that we in the age that we going through right now, with all this mental illness that's going on, it's really mental illness. People like zombies. It's like, if you look at it on an internal aspect, all these people got issues that they're not taking care of. And these issues are like cuts and scrapes that they got internally, like trauma that they just don't want to take the time out to sit and take care of and heal. So it started to get infected. So they started to get ill. This is what this mental illness is. People not taking care of their issues, people not taking care of these issues that they got, and it's getting to the point. It's getting to that point. Now, that stretch long. You cannot take care of issues so long that you can inhabit this vessel that got this issue as soon as you was born. So, but just to keep it light, a lot of people not taking care of these issues that they have internally, which is leading to them being toxic in a certain area. And this is the illness that we see in this world. If you was to heal yourself, you would heal the world. So if everybody understand that concept, the world become a better place inevitably, because everybody's focusing on themselves. And the more you focus on yourself, you will get to a point where you have something to give, and then you extend that out to the world, and then everybody will just be helping each other in the process of us bettering ourselves. But a lot of people so fucked up that they gotta be selfish because, well, they're gonna get to the point where they gotta be selfish because they haven't been ignoring these issues for so long. What can you give if you don't got nothing for yourself? But back to what I was talking about. A lot of people have issues with actually assessing individuals that they want to get into a relationship with. So a lot of people don't know what to look out for. And like I said, you're going to be put through situations that shows you what to look out for if you don't know what to look out for. So don't give up. If you're a good person, don't give up, because you attracting bad people don't mean something wrong with you. It just means that you don't have good protection. And it's not that you attracting bad people, because you're going to attract all sorts of people. But letting bad people in that close personal space means that you, as a good person, don't have good protection. And your protection is your discernment. So you got to go through these experiences in life in order to gain those thoughts and those things that'll protect you. You got to go through experiences to gain good discernment. You don't have the protection that you need in order to keep these people from out of your space. So you're going to keep getting put through those situations in order to teach you what you need to look out for these type of energy vampires, or these type of people who are toxic. You're going to go through certain shit in life to teach you. And it's not that it's some magical source that's putting you through these circumstances. What's teaching you is what's hurting you. So if you walking up the stairs and you bump your head and you keep doing it over and over again, in order for that cycle to stop, you're going to have to do something different. So if you keep attracting these people in your life that's doing you wrong, it's going to get to a point where you have to learn how to switch it up in order to stop these people from getting inside, in order to look out for shit better, so you can't keep going through those situations where you get hurt. And that's what I mean by you're going to keep being put through these situations. You're going to keep going through these situations until you learn how to build up a security system that detects certain bullshit. Really understand that. And you will start to level up, and you will start to attract different individuals. You will start to attract different level of people. You know, you got to understand, when you hop into a relationship, this is marriage. This is marriage. This is a serious thing. How I view it, this is a serious thing. You getting married. You signing that contract. You creating a soul tie. You creating that soul tie. When you say, yes, you mine, you create a soul tie and you get married. A contract is an agreement. So you can verbally agree, mentally agree on tying this knot. Now you married to that thing. You can be married to your best friend. You can be married to one of your friends. It's a commitment. Marriage is a commitment. It's something you have to uphold. So if you are committed to this certain goal, you are married to that certain thing. You got certain duties and obligations to uphold in order to maintain what it is you're trying to maintain. Now, people don't look at relationships like this. People are so superficial. People are so superficial, and they get into relationships for the... I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because whatever you want to do with your life is what you want to do. But don't get hurt if you ain't trying to go deep. Like, don't get hurt, or don't be around here moping around if you ain't really trying to go deep within yourself. If I'm in this space mentally, and you in the same space as me mentally, you are my neighbor, you my family, we vibe the same, our souls in the same group. That's what it is. So the solution to actually attracting better quality individuals is to actually go in and better yourself. And I'm not saying that you're not going to run into bullshit people, because if you weak in a certain area, you're going to have to get stronger by going through these experiences. So if you don't know what to look out for right now, if you don't know what's valuable right now, you're going to have to go through those experiences, and those experiences will equip you with the know-how on how to look out for certain things. So if you're at this stage in your life where you don't know really what to look out for and what to value, look at these experiences like lessons. And eventually you're gonna build yourself up into the end of... Look at these experiences like lessons in experience. Like, this is experience points that's building your character, and eventually you're gonna make it to a point where you're just doing it. Like, you're not looking, you just being the best version of yourself, and you know what you want and you know what you don't want. All these experiences taught you what you don't want, and all these experiences taught you what you want, and something just gonna come that's gonna stick for a very long time. I'm not even thinking about, oh, this or that, or this, what about this, what about that? I'm not thinking about that, because if I get into a situation with a person and I'm having a conversation with that person, and that person expressed to me that they like this, and that person expressed to me that they similar to how I am, they know. They know if they do me wrong, they do themselves wrong. So I'm not sitting around worried about what might happen to me, because If you do me wrong, you do yourself 10 times worse, because I'm aligned with the best version of myself. So if you in my space mentally, if you in my space, if we vibe, you in my space, you most likely are aligned with the best version of yourself. So if you out here doing people wrong in that space, if you out here doing people like me wrong, oh, you doing yourself wrong. That's how y'all gotta think. I'm in a space where I don't look for anything. It comes because of who I am. And throughout all these experiences, I learned what to look out for. So that's my protection. My discernment is my protection. And I don't want to make this video too long. I gotta go because I gotta go do something. But really dig deep within yourself and figure out what's valuable. When you become that yourself, you will know what to look out for. You are the platform. You are the light. You are the beacon. You just attract it. You create these things. You create these platforms. You are the voice. You what people come to. But it's been me, JSB. Thanks for watching my video. And I'm going to come back and make another video because I feel like I rushed this one. But I'll see y'all in the next video.